Welcome back to Jeeping for Beginners, folks. Today we have an awesome little treat for you. We're playing with my friend's Gladiator and we're going to do some body armor upgrades. So stick around. I think you're going to enjoy this. Welcome back to Jeeping for Beginners, folks. Once again, my name is Josh. Today, we've got a 2021 JT Gladiator in the shop, and we are going to be removing this plastic bumper in the back, which you can see constantly gets nicked and dinged when we use it off-road, and we're going to replace it with an awesome, stylish one that we got from Hook Road. So, what do you say? Let's dive right in, and let's show you just how easy it is to replace the bumper on the Jeep, and how cool it's going to look when we're done. So before you remove the bumper off the Jeep, first things first, you got to get the wiring out. We got wiring for the factory trailer hitch and wiring for the license plate lights. Both of these need to be unplugged, or when you go to pull the bumper, it's going to be a real short trip. So now that these are undone, there's only 4 bolts holding this bumper in place. You got 2 on this side, 2 on that side, and we're going to just zip them off, pull the bumper off the Jeep. See what I mean? Nothing to it. So for those of you who have the factory tow package, these 2 bolts that are behind the license plate also need to be removed in order to get the bumper off. Now once you have the bumper off, then you can work on getting the actual wiring for the trailer hitch out, or any accessories you have on the bumper. But meanwhile, now we've got a nice clean slate. We can work on prepping it to get the new bumper on. Alright guys, now I've mentioned before, as we've used Hook Road's products several times in the past, I love the way they lay out their directions. If you have any questions as far as the step-by-step, everything is in color and picture form to walk you through it. So it's extremely difficult to lose track or to mess up along the way. Plus, this time around, I noticed something really cool. Actually has a barcode on there you can scan with your phone if you want to do it digitally, and the directions digitally will also walk you through right on your tablet or your smartphone. So kudos to Hook Road once again. They made this really easy. So depending upon which model JT you have, the bumper actually provides little spots so that you can put the factory backup sensors in there as well. This particular JT does not have that feature, but it's good to know that regardless of which model you have, Hook Road has you covered to make sure that the factory options will still work. So when we went to move the factory trailer wiring from the old bumper to the new bumper, the tolerance of the hole that was made by the fabricator at Hook Road is just a little bit too tight. So it took a little bit of fabrication and ingenuity in order to get it to fit, although it does fit nice and tight. But call out to Hook Road, we should adjust that just a little bit so it makes it a little easier to snap the factory wiring harness right into the bumper. So, new license plate light does come with the new bumper. On the front side, it's actually really easy. All it does is slide in, snap into place, and obviously we're gonna have the license plate right here. On the back side of this light, they give you this funky little adapter here. There's no factory wiring harness that connects to this or wiring harness that comes with it. So we are actually going to have to cut and splice to get this to match the factory wiring harness. So in order to hook up the LED light that we have set up for the license plate, We chose to actually rub the factory wiring harness out of the original bumper that came off the Jeep. We did this for two reasons. One, so that all we got to do is plug it back in, makes it nice and easy. Two, if for whatever reason in the future we ever decide to swap this back around for the factory bumper, we still have the factory harness and all we got to do is wire it back in. So easy peasy. Now that that's done, I think we're ready to hang the bumper on the truck. Alright guys, so we got the bumper installed. Personally, I think it looks really stout. Love the body lines. Came with the D-rings and these super bright reverse lights. Can't ask for much more than that. Alright guys, so personally, I think it looks awesome. What do you think, Steve?
It's awesome.
It's awesome. When Hook Road says that their goal is to make a difference, I think that they are accurate. This makes a difference for the look of this Jeep. So I'm happy with it. He's happy with it. And I want to say thanks to Steve for letting us borrow the JT for the weekend so that we can get it installed. And dude, I hope you enjoy your new bumper, my friend.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to put them down in the comments below. Once again, my name is Josh. This is Jeeping for Beginners, and we will see you next time.